About a year ago, Adrian discovered this little place online that serves one of the most amazing cinnamon rolls. I wasn't a big fan initially, but fast forward to the never-ending monsoons of 2024, I felt this place is vlog-worthy, and yes, even this weather calls for a hot beverage and some savory cinnamon rolls. If we haven't met before, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Gavin. Usually Adrian, my better half slash camera woman, accompanies me for all my vlogs, but unfortunately she had to rush to Goa because of an emergency. In today's video, I'm visiting a small cafe near Balewadi that's been slowly gaining a reputation for serving the best cinnamon rolls in Baner.
We love what we do, and I'm happy to make our customers smile.
Meet Ankita, who along with her lovely mom has been working very hard since the past 3 years to make her dreams come true. As they say, behind every successful man is a successful woman. Ankita says that Ankita's mom is the reason behind her success because she's the person behind the scenes who, with a lot of love, passion and precision, prepares the cinnamon rolls day in and day out. I was lucky to get an opportunity to go behind the scenes and watch the complete process. No flour.
हो हो जरा एसी बंद कर.
Is this cinnamon and sugar?
ब्राउन शुगर.
Okay, brown sugar. I understand I cannot even give you a recipe away completely. Ankita, out of all the things in the world, why cinnamon rolls in Pune?
Okay, cinnamon rolls. One, because we don't get them here in Pune.
Right, exactly.
I mean,
I know what
we
you
do,
mean because
but again, we don't get the kinds which can be eaten all year long.
right,
So
right.
we make them with no egg.
Mhm.
So that means you can have them during Shravan, you can have them during
Oh,
your festivals. They
that's
can
nice.
be your Ganpati ka prasad. We
Mhm.
do make like minis which are like Ganpati ka prasad also.
Okay, okay. I didn't know that you guys don't use eggs, and we've ordered rolls from your place so many times in the past, and I had no
No
clue
idea.
that this did not have eggs.
Okay, that's crazy. I do get that quite a bit though, but
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it tastes so good. I mean, I would not think that there's no egg in it. And Adrian, if you're watching, credit goes to you. Unfortunately, she's not there here. She's missing out on so much.
no.
I'm going to get a lot of cinnamon rolls to try, guys. But before that, let's hear from Ankita. And okay, Ankita, now we know that, why cinnamon rolls. But how did this journey start? Your mom is there outside. She's busy on the phone,
Yeah.
but yeah, if you see the lady in the background, she is the one who bakes. Okay, let me get it closer. Yeah, so she's busy. We don't want to disturb her. So Ankita told me that her love for cinnamon rolls started in a very far off land, somewhere very far away.
Yeah,
So please tell us. it.
So while studying back in the US,
Mhm.
it was kind of a regular thing that we used to have cinnamon rolls and coffee in the morning. Was like a regular morning
yeah,
breakfast.
it's like donuts
Yeah.
in the US. Yeah.
So as that became a habit,
Mhm.
after I moved back to India, it was like I was looking for good cinnamon rolls, and I tried a few, but didn't really enjoy them much. Shouldn't say that, but yeah, I tried
I
a few, didn't
understand.
really enjoy them much.
Mhm.
So in the process, my cousin, who was actually a baker, who is a baker,
Okay.
she brought me a birthday cake one day, which was a
Okay.
cinnamon roll, a huge ass cinnamon roll, a
Nice.
huge cinnamon roll,
Mhm.
and that was amazing. That was like the cinnamon roll I was looking for.
Mhm.
And in the process, we figured let's just try something, And that was a lockdown, by the way. So we
Right.
were like not doing much in the lockdown. We were trying to, crawl out of a lot of things.
Mhm.
And we figured, "Ki chalo, let's try this." So
Right.
we sent some to our friends, family, and people like that.
Mhm.
And they suggested we should, try making it into maybe a little Instagram business.
Mhm.
So we did. We made an Instagram page and
Was this a cloud kitchen or something? At the
yeah,
start?
so we made an
Okay.
Instagram page. We were like, okay, let's just take orders the previous night, because as cinnamon roll was still something that we were introducing to the world, to the country, to the city.
Mhm.
And as we had to educate people a lot as to what it was about,
Right.
we were just taking orders, like pre-orders the previous day, and then we would deliver them the next day and stuff
Okay.
like that. And then with time, we started getting requests for like same day deliveries.
Mhm.
And we figured that okay, we need to be on Swiggy, Zomato, and like be able to be there readily available for people.
Right.
That's when the shop happened.
Mhm.
So this also kind of started off as a cloud kitchen.
Mhm.
We took the shop because we were like, okay, let's just try making it a cloud kitchen. But as people started coming in, sitting down, asking for coffee,
Mhm.
it became a cafe.
Right.
So-
And when we spoke, I understood from what you told me that the inception of cinnamon is like a concoction of three people's ideas
Yes.
and skills getting together,
Yes.
right?
So-
So you said your cousin is a baker,
Yes.
and your mom also was into the food industry.
Yes.
And she fell in love with. She also did baking, a
Yeah.
baking course, and
Yeah.
then you got this cinnamon cake. And
So basically,
that's
how
you-
it happened is my cousin and I started off together.
Mhm.
As she was studying in the US, she was, she had to come back to India because of the lockdown and everything.
Right.
And then we started this off. We took it, learned ahead for about 6 months, 8 months or so, a
Mhm.
year actually. And then she had to go back to finish her course. So the business was already on, and she was the baker, so I
Mhm.
couldn't really let her go. But then in the process, my mom moved back to Pune. She was living in Nasik for a while. But
Okay.
while that was going on, my mom moved back, and she was like, okay, I can take the whole thing up,
Mhm.
production wise. As she is a baker already, she didn't really
Right.
have to do much to
Mhm.
learn the few more
The
skills that
process,
she
yeah.
needed for making cinnamon rolls.
Mhm.
So they took a month together. My cousin taught my mom how certain things are done.
Mhm.
And then she took over the entire production, and she takes care of it all on her own now.
Nice.
So my mom's basically the baker, the production guy. I'm the business and the idea and
Mhm.
the front, and
Right.
that's kind of how we
So
work
you
it.
guys are mom, yourself, and you have
And we have our
the shy guy who's there, Yash, right?
Yes.
His name is Yash. So Yash, please wave out to the camera. So if you are here at Cinnamon, you will see Yash very often as well, and Ankita keeps dropping by.
Yes.
Okay. And since I haven't shown you the entire cafe, this is how it looks. So it's a very small, cute
Small
little
little place.
cafe, and this was Ankita's creation. And they have a table here, and then they have a table outside here. Ankita, looking at the menu, I see Biscoff cinnamon roll. That's last, but for me, that is first on my list. So I'm definitely going for the Biscoff cinnamon roll. Then my second option, my second choice rather, is classic cinnamon roll. I'm going to go for that. Do you think I've
So
made
now
a
that
good
you've
choice?
mentioned it, these are actually two of my best sellers.
Oh, that's
Apart
nice.
from this, there is Nutella.
Mhm.
Nutella lovers love Nutella.
So you agree that I've made
Yeah,
a good choice, right?
yeah, that is like our best seller choice. So
That's
it's like
nice.
the perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else would you recommend besides?
So other
these
than
two?
that, you can try the chocolate. Chocolate is
Yeah,
a classic combination that
anything
goes
chocolate
with
is
cinnamon.
fine
Yeah.
with me.
Caramel coffee is caramel and coffee. They're not
Okay.
one. They're two different ones. That is mainly for like people who like their bitter with the sweet.
Okay.
Like Nutella, we already spoke about. That's always there.
Okay. So
Other,
we
other
have
than
like
that,
six.
kids.
Hmm.
Most important, kids can have funfetti, which is
Funfetti.
like topped with rainbow sprinkles. It kind of gets them excited.
Uh-huh.
And we
Nice.
can actually start your kid off on having cinnamon or spices with cinnamon rolls with some funfetti on top of it.
That's great.
So yeah.
Okay. So these are the six items that I'll be going for. Anything else that you would recommend me to try?
Yeah. So do you like something savory?
Yes, definitely. I'm open for anything and everything.
So since you're from Mumbai,
Mhm.
there is something I have for you. So let's
Okay.
just see how would you
Mumbai.
think of it.
Now you've got me thinking. I'm
Something very
trying to
Bombaya.
connect the dots. Like what is common
Yes,
in
something
between
very
Mumbai
Bombaya for
and
you.
Mumbai and cinnamon rolls. It's okay. You've got me confused. Anyway, I'll wait for the surprise. All right.
Something
So
new coming up.
thank you so much, Ankita. I am eagerly waiting for these to come on my table.
Yeah.
And
Let's
I
try.
would need your help because cinnamon roll is not something which is very new, but I would need your expert advice while I'm reviewing the food.
Sure.
So guys, stay tuned and keep watching till the end.
Let's eat some cinnamon rolls.
Yes, let's eat some cinnamon rolls. I was here for the Biscoff and Classic, but thanks to the very bubbly Ankita, she's given me some more complimentary rolls. So Ankita, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And besides that, she's also given me this hot chocolate. And just look at this, guys. This is the interesting part. It's not just hot chocolate, sorry, it has marshmallows on it as well. And this is perfect because if you have a look at the weather outside, guys, it's raining. And what else do you want on an evening like this? This is perfect. So Ankita, I'm guessing there are no rules to eat this.
No.
No forks, no
The
spoons.
rule is to just dig in.
Just dig in and get messy.
Yeah.
So let me just start off with my favorite, the Biscoff. Thank you so much. So guys, if you have a look, this has a dressing of what's this on top?
Biscoff frosting.
Sorry, Biscoff. Obviously, it has to be Biscoff. Okay, so it's biscuit, and we were talking about why it's called Biscoff. So I'm assuming because it has a mixture of flavor of coffee and biscuit. But Ankita corrected me that there's a brand called
Lotus
Biscoff.
Biscoff.
Lotus Biscoff. Okay. So this has those flavors. So let me try this. This is way too huge for me to try. So this is something because of Adrian I've started loving, because to be honest with you, Ankita, initially I used to think cinnamon rolls are just bread with some sweet stuff on it. But guys, if you keep having, if you had this 2 to 3 times, you'll definitely crave for this. And that is what happened to me today. That's the reason why I'm here. So this, as I said, is my favorite. So I'm going to have the frosting on top again. Oh wow, I'm so sorry. This is going to be a very messy vlog because
It is a messy work.
yeah. So I am done with this and now I'm going to go for, okay, let's just go for coffee. So coffee obviously is going to be a bit bitter and it has coffee beans on top as well. Anything else, Ankita, that you would like to let us know? Any secrets hiding in there?
No.
Nothing? If you love coffee, you're going to love this. And I'm someone who loves coffee, and I was expecting this to be a bit bitter, but no, it's not. It's a very well balanced roll. It's sweet and it's got those lovely coffee flavors as well. So far, everything's been great. Now I'm confused with so much on the table. I don't know which one to choose. Let's go for this one here. This one is Nutella with hazelnuts. Okay, so guys, just check this out. You can call it Nutella. It's basically an American and British way of pronouncing it, but who cares? As long as it tastes good. So let's try this. Wow. One more bite. I need some tissue.
As you said, it's messy.
Yeah, it is messy. And to wash all this lovely goodness down, it's time to sip the hot chocolate. So if you see here, marshmallows, guys, you need to sip this together. Now I know why you said it's a good combination. The marshmallows obviously are a bit chewy and the hot chocolate is warm and it goes down really well, guys. So perfect combination with the cinnamon rolls, and this lovely weather is making it amazing. Oh yes. So Ankita has to go behind the counter because they have an order, guys. But let's continue reviewing the cinnamon roll. So this one is the funfetti, and just look at all these rainbow colored funfettis. Let's try this. This is definitely going to be very sweet. Yeah, it's nice, but I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you're someone who loves sweet, you're going to love this one. Wow. And what's this? This is a chocolate. So every time I'm eating these rolls, guys, I am very conscious to see if something is there on my face. I hope there's nothing on my face. And Ankita from there is laughing all the way. But yeah, as I said earlier, it's going to be a messy vlog, but who cares when the rolls, the cinnamon rolls are that good. Okay, let's go for this. I think Biscoff, then classic, and then it's chocolate, then Nutella, coffee, and then funfetti. That's the way I would like to place these on my list. Is there anything I have not tried? No. Classic is remaining, but I've already had it before. Anyway, let's go for another bite. And if you're wondering how many of these you need to eat, I think one is good enough. Just look at the size of this thing. It is huge. It is huge. But I would suggest not to order just one, because if you like it, in most of the cases you will, then you will regret why you did not try the other flavors. So I would recommend you to try as many flavors as you can, because guys, it is pretty damn amazing. And let me tell you again, it's an acquired taste. So if you are someone like me, who I was like a year and a half ago wondering what is this cinnamon roll with bread and some frosting on it, your opinion is going to change after you try it. Okay, now let's go for the classic. Wow, just the way I remember tasting this, and I love the frosting on top, guys. Just look at the frosting. It is so damn delicious. I mean, if I pick up any roll randomly, just look at how much frosting is there on these rolls. So guys, if you are in Baner and if you're someone who would like to try cinnamon rolls, I would highly recommend this. And now, Ankita, I remember you saying there's a surprise for me. So I'm waiting for my surprise. Please let me know what it is, because while I was reviewing this, I was thinking about the surprise. So let's see what Ankita has to offer us. By any chance were you expecting this, guys? Ankita has totally taken me by surprise. What is this? This is like a cinnamon roll come vada pav come I don't know what. Let's go try this. If it's vada pav, it better not have cinnamon inside because it's going to be a crazy combination. But let's try this, guys, because apparently this is one of the hot selling items here as well. Again, let me show you. It's a roll, but it's stuffed with potatoes. Here, have a good look at it. And it has the lovely dry chutney what we use in Mumbai, red chutney. Yeah. A while ago we were talking about lack of good vada pavs in Pune. I think I'm going to come here for the vada pav. It's that good. Just look at it. It is.
The problem here.
Yeah, exactly. And you made it in such a creative way. I mean, like, who knew this will taste so good? This is damn amazing, guys. I need to show you this once again. If you're in Pune in Baner, if you're missing a good vada pav, come to Cinnamon. I know it's a very very contradictory statement that I'm making, but yeah, this is so good, guys. I came here to fulfill my cinnamon cravings, but I ended up fulfilling my cinnamon and my vada pav cravings. That's how good this is. And I've even got wafers with it. Wow. This has been such a pleasant and a surprising evening, to be honest with you. If you visit Cinnamon, first of all, the fragrance is so damn good. I mean, you'll definitely want to eat a cinnamon roll. That's how good the fragrance is. It just gives you a hit as soon as you walk through this door. Second thing is, you will also end up having great conversations with these awesome people here. Yash and Ankita's mom, sorry, she's only waving from outside. She's been very busy today. And apart from that, that's not it. You will also see a significant difference in the price as compared to when you order online. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Until the next video, take care, stay safe and stay positive.